Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. It is time for the Doomsday device.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Well, time to go to the Umaga system. But it's not just Umaga. I'm going there in a unique vessel. This is a Cardassian ship, as you can tell from the stupid lighting. You can probably see it on the bottom there. It's the emblem of the Cardassian Union. And this is a unique vessel. Well, unique for me, because it uses disruptor weapons, especially modified disruptor weapons.
We're counting on you.
They're called spinal wave disruptors. They basically combine phaser proc with disruptor proc. That being said, these things are notoriously expensive. Case in point. $40,000 dilithium. It took me 3 weeks to get the amount I needed for all 3 ships. It was nonsense. It was not worth it. It took me a week to get my hands on both the Hideki class ships. Hideki class fighter. Really? The Hidekis were more worth it than these spinal wave disruptors. And I had to buy a second one.
Whatever you need to.
I'm serious, I had to buy a second Hideki just to make this thing combat viable. Because when I started out, I had... This thing was originally just the flight deck cruiser, until it was turned into the flight deck carrier. Now, I'll give it this. The addition of that second hangar bay makes it infinitely more usable than anything else. Turns it into a somewhat viable carrier-class vessel. That being said, I was not particularly happy when my ship suddenly had a second hangar bay slot
Sir.
with nothing in it. I was not pleased. In fact, I was downright pissed. But needs must when needs must. So I had to spend another 3 days grinding for dilithium so I could get my hands on the advanced fighter, because standard ones just weren't gonna cut it.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Umaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
As for what I think of the changes, well, honestly, I wasn't exactly happy. Needing to spend a good amount of dilithium to get another hangar pet. But, needs must.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor! Bavat's forces have total control over the Umaga system. To keep any ships but those loyal to him away, Bavat has installed a series of generators that maintain an energy drain, much like the Breen weapon that disabled ships during the Dominion War. Bavat's ships have been modified to withstand this drain. Any others that approach the system will be helpless. Do you have more questions? Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Umaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
How can I help you?
I know I'm essentially speedrunning through this, but honestly, this doesn't take too long. These early missions are just filler.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Umaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Yes, Captain. Understood. I'll join you shortly.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Goddamn drones!
drones? Ugh! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
I think I'm just a little bit too powerful for my own good. My flight speed is 10% faster than normal. Well, 10% may not be much, but it's enough. Oh, good. As you might guess, I really don't want to deal. I'd rather deal with this mission twice over than deal with the vault. For some very odd reason, the only thing I can taste is cheese. Yeah, I know, random. But it's true. I haven't had cheese in over a week. Yet the only thing I can taste is melted mozzarella. Or Emmental, or whatever the cheese I had last week was. Frankly, I don't remember, and I don't really care. I just want it to stop. My coffee hasn't tasted right in weeks. Over 7 days.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holoprojectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
I'm gonna be holding Vodvar and Jem'hadar weaponry. I'm gonna look very much out of place.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the Targs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
I'm gonna need more white. I just ran out of Ketracel white. Ick. Back to the subject of my predicament. I just keep getting reminded of the fact that last week I had cheese. I haven't had cheese in a week. And yet, no matter what, in everything I taste cheese. It is not a comforting sensation, to say the least. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Well, I avoided one Targ patrol. Only to end up with 3 or 4 more. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. It's likely I won't
Captain,
be able to talk
I've been
to him.
monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go. You will either need to convince them to leave their post, or find other means of getting access.
That should take about 5 seconds.
The Empire will prevail. Death to the enemies of the Empire!
Fine, you want to play this the hard way. Take a grenade. And a bunch of Polaron shots to the face. I said the face. I said the face. Yes, there is a precision sniping mode. I don't use it that much.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his Doomsday Machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you. Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends and my honor is restored.
That's kind of enjoyable. My health regeneration is faster than the damage I take. At least with the Jem'hadar. Because Jem'hadar.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grishnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
Oh, I'll deal with you later. First, grenade out. I don't think they enjoyed that very much, but then again, I don't particularly care about their opinion.
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet Task Force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
That was fun.
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep us safe until help arrives.
I'm not going to full impulse for a reason.
I'm a fire in the laser!
That is never getting old. I don't care if anyone says that's getting old. Because it's true and it fits.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain.
Well, time to die. You're an idiot. Great plan, dumbass.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Da-da, 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 dun-da-da-da, 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 dun-da-da-da. Oh, sue me. It's glorious! Who doesn't love the Doomsday Machine theme? I mean, it's the Doomsday Machine theme. It's the theme of the thing that kills things. It's the origin point for the Jaws theme. All this thing needs is a fin and a shark and have the Jaws theme. I'm saying the hell away from the mouth. Come on, you big bastard.
Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the Bird of Prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship. The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
That was entertaining. Very entertaining. And I didn't die once. I'm really sick of that bug.
Kavok's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Well, that's enough for Starfleet. It is time for the Klingon Defense Force. Jem'hadar. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.